Welcome. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Skyrim, the game that I live in for over 8,000 hours. I'm here with Gizmo, my baby boy. Yeah, my baby boy. Let's get this up on chat. I know. You want to go under the blankets? Here, come on. Come on, Gizmo. Come on. Here, come on. No? Live chat. Okay. So, we are... Yes. Let's do the jagged crown. So I can show you all a nice little secret. Okay, let's get the lights turned off. I spent 5 hours today redoing my whole room, reorganizing things, getting things set up nicely. Now I can actually sit on my bed, lay down, and still look at the TV straight ahead. I don't have to be sideways and hang off the bed. Yeah. So I redid my whole room today and got Gizmo's little corner all nicely cleaned. He's got actually 2 corners. One with all of his toys and the other side with his bed and food and dog bone and water, breakfast stuff, dinner plates. We just spent maybe about 15 minutes to a half hour. We went for a WALK. I can't say the word because I don't want them getting excited. But earlier today, it was awesome. I played some No Man's Sky on his account, and every step of the way I did videos and uploaded them. Not a step was missed. And he finally got himself an S-Class freighter in No Man's Sky. And I believe his save file when he got it, it was under 22 or 23 hours. So here, crap. Hang on. Finger mark on my glasses. That should be good. But yes, every step of the way on his account is all offline play. No multiplayer, no Quicksilver missions because I don't have PSN for his account. But everything's all done 100% offline. Now, all these books here on this bookshelf is all, so far, one of each spell book. Okay, so my weapons that I've been using, I got a Daedric bow of souls, which takes souls. I got a Daedric dagger of paralyze. I got a Daedric sword of souls. Imperial sword of fire. Nordic bow of frost. I got a Nordic bow of fire. Nordic bow of paralyze. Nordic bow of shock. Nordic bow of the moons. While the moon is out, burns the target for additional 21 points. Got Staff of the Flame Acronox. Ice Storm. Apparel. My bow, I got a necklace that does an additional 22% more damage with bows. That right there does an additional 30 with percent with bows or crossbow. Let's see. Ring of archery. Another ring does another 20% more damage with bows. The outfit I was wearing gave me 40 points worth of added health. I went with the storm cloaks and I enchanted this and I got it up to 39 without using really too much of an exploit, just so I can have the same amount. So I'm only minus 1 point. Oh yeah, where's my boots? My fur boots that came with the outfit, I now can carry 2,821,629 pounds. Gauntlets, I don't have any magic added to it whatsoever. Okay, what else do I have? Scrolls. Leave those here. Anything else I might want to leave? Yes, let's leave that here. We'll leave that here. We'll leave that here. Leave that here. We'll leave that there. We'll leave that here because that's part of my outfit. We'll leave that here. And we'll leave that here. Okay, now let's go do this Stormcloak mission. Okay, so we gotta go up that direction to the north. So let's do that. He's a guard that can't be killed.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Where'd you come from?
Ha! I knew you'd join up.
Rail off!
We'll take back Skyrim together, eh?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
What are you talking about, Rayloff?
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. And nothing's going to stand in our way.
I was always taught to avoid...
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready. Let's go kill some Imperial scum.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. to do?
Okay, Jillian. Let's take it easy here. You'll get it. In this, right in this section right here, just gotta find their sweet spot. Okay, it's down a little more. I was there. Let's try right there. No. Damn nabbit. I thought I had it. Got it. Yes. Ooh. Nice. 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 Ooh. Quick save. It's all mine. Okay, so if you're wondering where I'm at, we're doing the Jagged Crown mission. And at the end, I'm going to show you a nice little trick. And you'll be able to keep the Jagged Crown. Normally you can't.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Let me in first. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me this.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. I know what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
Whoops! Wrong one.
No one here now. Hang on. Guard the entrance. We don't want any reinforcements taking us by surprise.
Look around, make sure there's nothing I may want. Oh, they're storm cloaks.
Don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, huh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another. Find them as soon as we hear fighting. On the Empire.
Took everything out of it, the jerks.
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. With the sons of Skyrim. That's the end of that.
What in the nine hooves is that?
Draugr, ain't you ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
Steady. A few. The Bone Walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Nice.
Huh?
All of stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the
Never
ancients.
saw anything
who
like
built
this
place.
back on the island.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep moving. Now, no telling what we'll find out here.
Stay on your guard.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. never anywhere. That's done it. Right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Steady now. They may be uglier than Imperials.
Where'd you come from? There you are.
Trust me. Let's hope that's the last of them. Let's see what's down this way.
Awesome. Got me a nice treasure. Found an ebony dagger.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Who's there?
Look out!
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Okay, so there's a trick to this that you can be able to keep the jagged crown. And I'm about to show you. So we're going to want to do a quick save. Where's Rayloff? Okay, so jagged crown.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
He's got the crown on him. Perfect. Okay, so we reverse pickpocket Rayloff and put the jagged crown on him. So the game technically thinks that we still have it on us.
no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Here's the jagged crown, sir. I believe you owe Galmar a drink.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater.
An axe?
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper. I thought I gave you something to do.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Too bad. There's more where that came from.
Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to.
Whatever.
I've got my eye on you.
Good.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Winston. Okay, so we're gonna drop off some things.
You're home. I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it. Mama! This place. Scary. There are monsters in the swamp. I just know it.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. The gods know what you've done.
I like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Here's 500. Let's see what this does.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, so now let's get rid of some weapons.
All right, then.
rid of a lot of weight. Okay, so we're not going the White Run just yet. There's places I need to go and sell things real quick.
May the gods watch over your... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me. Did you use my good hammer?
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to get a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you for your custom.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think
Yes.
I saw it there.
Knives and other goods for the home, all
Yes.
at reasonable
Now
prices.
Take a look.
that you mention it, I think... sorry about that.
Good day to you.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Got something for just about everybody in here. I'm so... Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Hope to see you again soon.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come again.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You're someone who can get things...
The finest weapons and armor.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane.
Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business with you.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
What is it that you need? Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent. I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Prey waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
How's it going,
seems
Moose?
Cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold?
That Stormcloak's armor's getting on my nerves.
That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told.
If you need potion.
We had to like it.
The chests of gold did...
Huh?
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
I'm doing awesome. Really doing awesome because Gizmo's account today ended up with an S-class freighter. And last night he found an A-class experimental multi-tool. All 24 slots open. So we're outside, just not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go, you're in the way, Serana. This is where I wanted to go, right here, yoink.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Yeah, I got it on videos. I even have for the experimental multi-tool the glyphs for it too.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I did that just in case lava lamp runs across one of my videos. That video, I wanted him to, you know, get the glyphs and check out that system. and everything I do on his account is 100% offline because I don't have PlayStation Network for his account, and I'm not gonna pay 60-70 bucks just so I can do multiplayer for his account. So everything I do on it is strictly offline hard work.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
How about I attack
Guard
you?
might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
I have to do this.
That's your best.
Where'd you come from?
This should be good. Enough of this. Yeah! Come on.
Yeah, I know one person has to have the... Oh.
Die, damn you!
Well, that's just weird. They must have changed it then because I can't get in the PlayStation Network and on his account. It won't let me.
Just die.
I go into his account and it tells me I have to have a PlayStation Network to get on multiplayer. They must have recently changed it. Which I think is stupid. They need to put it back the way it was. Oh, make your PS his primary. Oh. Then that's what I'm doing because it's not as his primary. Okay. I'll have to do that and I'll have to let you know if it works. Okay, so I have to make his account on my PlayStation his primary. Nice. I can do that then. Now I have a question. Say if I have my main account open up and I have No Man's Sky going, and I switch accounts with mine still open up in No Man's Sky, and I go into his account and bring up No Man's Sky, can I have both accounts on the same system where so I can meet up with each other and send things to each other? or do I have to move my account back over to my sister's PlayStation? Oh, okay. Then I would have to move mine over to his system long enough just so I can transfer things then. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to make that a primary then. Then that's what I'm doing wrong. Thank you, Moose. You're a great help.
Who's there?
Okay, who's attacking me? We have a traveling vampire here, and I have a potion that should take him out. Causes 14,911 points of poison damage. I don't know if that will work, seeing that he's a vampire. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, we need fire. Crap. That won't work. I messed that up. Nordic bow of fire. Now, seeing if I got 4 different accounts on my system here. 1 belongs to him, and 3 are. Actually, I think he's got 2 accounts. And if I make them all as primaries on this system, I should be able to use the. Yeah. Cool. Paralyzed. Do I have paralyzed?
Who's?
Okay, so potions. Okay, he's immune to poison. Okay, do I have anything that I made strong enough for magic? Nordic bow of fire. I can carry over 1,000,000 pounds on this character. So I have a nice variety of different weapons that I want to use. Okay, so. And a bunch of potions. My health is still normal. And magic is still normal. And stamina is still normal. But I I do have outfit that has God mode on it, but I don't want to use it during live stream or up when I'm doing videos for uploading. Okay, so health. Okay, we'll use that health potion. And we'll take that. Be invisible for 99 seconds. Magic. I just killed myself. I took too many potions. I didn't think that could happen. Oh, we're back in here.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Here's Sitis.
No lollygagging.
Okay, so now we'll go back to Windhelm. Seeing I know that we can take too many potions and die. Okay, so to Winterhold, that's something I'm holding off. I'm not doing College of Winterhold just yet. So, I need to do this. Bang.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest.
But yeah, today I turned everything
Cruel
off.
seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Today I turned everything off. PlayStation,
Disrespect
TV.
the law and you disrespect me.
Unplugged everything. And I spent like 5 hours reorganizing my whole room. Putting things proper in a good spot. Gizmo has two corners now. One for his all of his toys. In the other corner, he's got his bed, he's got food, and he's got one of those plastic, I don't want to say it too loud because he gets upset because how I found them when I first got them, but those plastic dog cages that you buy from Walmart, I call it his house. So he's got his house and bed in another corner, and next to that he's got his food and water and dog bones. Seeing that he's half blind, I want to make sure he knows where things are and keep him in that spot. But I redid my whole room and reorganized it, and I made it look like, seeing that my sister's husband is going to be putting a wall to separate my room from the laundry room. So I made things, set it up like if there was an imaginary wall there. And have enough space to, like, where a door would be. Yeah, I lost maybe 5 feet wide by maybe 18 feet long, but it's gonna happen where I'm not gonna.
The
I'm gonna lose
Stormcloaks
it
are finding
anyway,
victory
so
across the land.
I have, and I have to talk to the Jarl here.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Those missy Bretons can't be made to lift a finger to help their neighbors.
What time is it here? It is 8:30 a.m.
Suppose we
game
shouldn't be
time.
surprised. They've never had many problems with the Empire.
Those milk drinkers might as well be elves. Think they're better than us.
Regardless, it appears Skyrim must stand alone. Again. Soon enough, we will march on
Yep,
Solitude.
I was moving all
and on
kinds of
that day,
stuff,
the
making
heroes
my
of
room look
Sovngarde
really
will march
nice.
with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
And before, how I had my room set up was where my bed was.
We
My
should
TV
take Yarmarch.
was towards
It'll be an
my right.
important pressure point on the Imperials.
I
We'd
set
be
up
within
to
spitting
my
distance
room
of the
where
capital.
my bed's sitting right in the middle of the room. And my TV
We should
and
take Yarmarch.
table was sitting
It'll
right
be
in
an
front.
important
So
pressure
I can
point
actually
on the
just lay in my
Imperials.
bed with my
We'd be within
pillows
spitting distance of
propped
the
up,
capital.
and I don't have to be, looking, hurting my back going
The
turning to
Empire
the
thinks
side.
it holds Farcry from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are
I can
buried
actually
there,
stretch
and will fill
out
our
and be
hearts and
comfy
strengthen
on my
our
bed
blades.
and still play my game.
The Empire thinks it
love the
holds
new
Farcry
setup.
from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there, and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades.
Speak with Ulfric.
Speak with Ulfric.
Expecting
He's
word
expecting
from
word from
Whiterun.
Whiterun.
Oh, there you are.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift.
Ed Helgen, they said that you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
And what of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Some call you a murderer.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
Do you desire to be the High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
The Jarl of Whiterun returns your axe.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order?
Speak with
That will mean the
Ulfric. He's
deaths
expecting
of
word
men.
from Whiterun.
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches
That's just
Skyrim
so
has to
wrong.
offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready. Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires.
Oh, God.
And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but
they're
I'll
still
kick those
doing
damn
it.
walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords
Can't believe they're
flashing.
still doing that glitch.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
Many will die by my hand.
Then I commit them to whatever gods they still believe in. Talos be with you.
Talos be with you. So I want to check out his room real quick. So we go up here. Go down here. I believe in...
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Oh, okay. I know where it's at now. Can you please move?
What do you need?
Okay, I went into the wrong door. Yep, that's for sure.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers.
Okay, so...
Fight well or die well. Talos.
It's here. There's something I'm actually looking for that's in this castle.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Well, I'm glad you do the cooking and cleaning. Get to work.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Okay.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Here you go. That's enchanted right there. Be careful, it's hot. Oh, you don't want it?
Trouble? My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Okay, let's see what this 500 bucks can do.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
What do you got for... Can you train... Actually, can you train me to be better in destruction magic?
Mind what or who you practice this on.
And I can't. What do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, so potions. Okay. I have 89,000 on me, so there's, and I got 99,000 stashed in my house, so money's no option right at the moment. Prices are 15% better. I don't need that. Two-handed strikes are 15% better. Can I buy that and then learn the skill from it? We'll have to see. Ingredients. We'll take the butterfly wings and the giant toes. Miscellaneous. We'll take all your soul gems. Okay, so now he's got 8,000. As long as I didn't go past 9,999, I'll be able to get my money back. So we want to check those out first. So let's go down to this. Boom, give him a potion. We'll sell that, sell that, sell that. What else can I sell? Okay, we can sell that. We can sell that. I don't think there's anything else I can sell him. Nope.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Now, seeing that I invested into his shop, a lot of this would be where I can just take it. And a lot of it is I can't take it all. That nightshade I can take that, I can take that. Vampire dust. That's stealing.
What are you doing that for?
Search. You can keep that cup. Why are you keeping a cup in your nightstand? Anything in here?
Watch the skies, traveler.
That's the ceiling up there.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
You don't know me very well. Is there any sweet rolls in here? I'll take that salt though. Broiled cream tart. Don't move. Where are you at? Ah. Forgot to let go. Whatever, I forgot. Okay, we go down this way. You still haven't gone back to work yet?
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
And this is odd. I'm going to show you where he likes to go and sleep. So we go down this hallway here. Okay, this is the kitchen area. This is where he does all of his cooking, right? Looks normal, all normal. This cannot be cool. This is not kosher. He sleeps where he works. The cake and the diamond. Garlic, garlic, salt, garlic. Cheese. Nord mead. Okay, I got what I needed. Okay, so now we have to go to Whiterun and do a war.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Okay.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would...
She will not be around much longer.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
There's a mission I'm gonna have to do for the Dark Brotherhood. Will give me the option to kill 2 people. She's the optional one. This what I'm doing right now. It's a mission. I have to gain access to this house. Okay, so it's in that section, I believe, right here, maybe. No. Okay, so let me try going down further. Nope. So it's not there. It's gotta be right about there. Got it. Okay. We gotta look for clues. Okay, there's blood on the floor. What's this? Investigate. Okay, looks like there's blood everywhere on it. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay. We'll take those. Follow up on the clues, so we're not done yet. Let's go check this out. Eventually down the road, we'll be able to buy this house. Investigate the bed and chairs. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Okay, so, if you haven't figured it out yet, the reason why the chair is on the bed, I know. Marks up there. The butcher uses this house for his crime. Puts rope up there. Puts a chair there. Lassos the rope around his victim and lets him sit there, standing on a chair. Hence this chair laying there. So he hangs people. We're still not done yet. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupants moved out. So, let's go check this last room out. What's in here? This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. This shelf is filled with more of these butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks... I can't pronounce that word. Missapen. Yeah, I have problems reading, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. That is weird. It's like it's got a skull on it. Okay, so we found a strange amulet. I want to check this out. Investigate wardrobe. The wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Open false back. Okay. I hope you guys are ready for this. 3, 2, 1. What the hell is going on in here? Investigate the altar. The altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Ouch. I better go before I get hurt. Okay, so now
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
there's a couple ways that you can do this mission. And along with doing this mission, I just recently found out that there's an exploit along with this mission. We are going to show you the exploit on how to do it, but I'm in no need to have any kind of money. This is for people that wish to have unlimited source of money. But we're going to do it once and show you the exploit. I found it just messing around when I was on my Xbox 360 last night. When playing on my save file on the Xbox 360, that's level 322.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Curved swords, you don't say. So we're gonna come down here.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down into buildings.
To this dude.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Okay, there's some very unique items in this place. If you can get your hands on them without being caught, grab them. You just give me your soup spoon. It's actually a fork. They have tons and tons of flutes in here. This one's called the dancer's flute. Every so often they will spawn back in, so you can have more than one.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
This is called the Book of Fate. It's actually blank. The Book of Fate is basically a book, and you write your own story in it, containing your life.
Oh, you little filcher! I don't care much for the war, one way or the other. Most pleasant chat. Until then...
Where'd you come from?
I'm getting out of here!
Where'd you come
You
from?
need to leave.
Okay.
Please, someone do something.
Done and done.
Murder! Murder! If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
500 gold? You have yourself a deal.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. Don't even think about it.
Oh, well, I kind of messed that up. Crap. But what you could do, the exploit is, after you sell it to them, you can go on to behind him, pickpocket him, then go back and ask him about the amulet situation again. Sell it
My
to
sister
him.
and I once traveled the world.
After you sell it to him, you can sneak,
Such adventures we had.
grab it, pickpocket from him, and you can do that over and over and over, and he has unlimited supply of 500.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Alright, so I need those things back. I think you made him angry. Yeah, I think just a tad. Windhelm Barracks. Okay, so
the Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
I'm okay with the dark. But I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
I'm looking for something. Okay. So let's go over this way just a tad. Nope. If anybody out there in the future sees this video, I don't just play No Man's Sky. I play Elder Scrolls Online. I play Skyrim. I play all kinds of games. I also do tutorials. So if you are interested, take a look at some of my videos. And if you like my content, maybe throw a subscription my way. Maybe throw in a like if you like the video. Make a comment. That's just for the people in the future or anybody else that's lurking that's not subscribed. I play Fallout 4, Farcry games, Assassin's Creed. And if I haven't mentioned it, I do tutorials on how to do things. And then I throw in some off-the-wall videos. episode once I get things hooked up to a computer with Streamlabs and Steam linking them together. I'll be playing some Outer Scrolls Oblivion. Showing you guys that with all the DLCs. Shivering Isle. I'm not finding the sweet spot. They really got this hit. Okay, let me listen. Cut here with both ears. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm listening to the things on the inside of the lock. I don't know what they're called, but those little levers inside the locks that move up and down when you put the key in. Hi. You just did not see me pick that lock back there behind me and take everything that you just took from me.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Now, you can only do this if you're in the Thieves Guild. We're gonna go to Riften. To this little spot right here. It's the back door. It's the back door to the Thieves Guild. Okay, so there's that little button right there. Goodbye, Serana. She'll find her way in, watch.
What's on your mind?
Money. Okay, so in past videos I showed different marks, shadow marks that are on buildings. I've said that once we get into the Thieves Guild, I'll be able to show you a book that explains what each one is. Need to know your way around, eh? Don't want to stumble into a necromancer's house or fall into another trap set up by a city guard, then you will need to read this book from cover to cover. Learning to identify shadow marks can mean the difference between making a fortune and ending up with a blade in your gut. The clever little marks are carved all over Skyrim, mostly on door frames or fronts of buildings, but you can find them pretty much anywhere. A thief's spin. It's the way we talk to each other without talking. Keeps the newer thieves from becoming dead thieves and all that nonsense. There aren't that many of the bloody things, so I don't want to hear any excuses about not having the time to learn them. Anyway, enough of my gabbing. Time to put your wizard caps on and do a little research. Glossary of shadow marks. That symbol means the guild. This is the symbol for the guild. This means the place is safe as the flag in the system. If you see this shadow mark, someone from the guild is nearby for certain. Triangle with a circle means safe. We usually leave this shadow mark when we scouted and found a safe way around something. A hallway without traps, or maybe a house that's already cleared out. If you see one of these, head the way it's pointing, and you'll be fine. No, because I can show you one spot where this symbol is at, and it's not safe. It's a trap. Triangle with a line down the middle with a circle at the bottom means danger. If you see this shadow mark, head the other way or take your life in your own hands. It means there's something ahead or beyond that door that wants to turn you inside out. Escape route, circle with a line in the middle and some little somewhat waypoint. It looks like a waypoint, kinda. Now, on this rare occasion, it's better to be a rare occasion if you want to work in the guild, that you find yourself in jail. Look for this little beauty. You'll see this shadow mark, and escape is just a few steps away. Diamond with 2 circles means protected. We put these shadow marks on places we don't want you to go, as in stay out of there, or there's going to be a boot up your backside. These people are under the guild's protection and should never be robbed or assaulted. That symbol means fence. This should quickly become your favorite shadow mark. The person near this mark will buy your hard-earned stolen goods for a fair price. Thieves' catch. Who says we only take and never give back? If you find a shadow mark near a chest or maybe a hollow log, you're in for a surprise. A gift from the guild for the thief in the field. Whoever said membership didn't have its privileges. Loot. There's something near this shadow mark worth stealing. Saves you from breaking into a place only to find the people don't even have two septums to rub together. Circle with a square means empty. The opposite of the loot shadow mark. Pass on this place. There's nothing inside. Nice little story. Sorry I had to share that with everyone.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Ah, there you
Welcome
are.
to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Okay, so she's the fence for the inside
Delvin,
of the
that last shipment we heisted on the
of the
Cyrodiil
Thieves Guild.
frontier was worthless.
She's one of the most easiest places to find.
Heard that lounge the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So, if we go down to that book of fate, see where it says stolen? I can sell it to her. Then if I want, I'll buy it back. No longer says stolen. You can also sell her things that are not stolen. Dancer's flute, sold. Yiskamir's soup spoon, we'll sell that. Boom, boom. No longer stolen, no longer stolen. It removes that red tag.
You idiot.
Until next time.
Not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Oh, right. Well, we won't let Mercy do about it.
And I believe she's the only one that can actually take the stolen tag off. Never steal from another Thieves Guild member. You can look, but just don't take. Or pay the price. So, these are things that I've been saving for myself. That I want to hang on to. So, We'll store that in there for now. We'll store that. Put those in there. We'll put all of these in here for now. We'll come back and get these on another day. Now that flute, I found this flute in a cave. This is actually a quest item. I cannot remove it. We have to join the bards to get rid of that. All this stuff is basically safe. Nobody will steal it. Put that in there. Stuff I will be taking care of later. We'll put that in there. And we'll put that in there. Okay, so we'll take this book with us. Show you something in Whiterun.
If you need marksman training, and
now, in this little spot, I don't have to pull that right there to go out. I can actually stand right here, and I can fast travel anywhere I want. So we're going to quickly go to one, which I can't. Darn it. That's right, there's a war. Guess we'll have to do that war. And while this is loaded in, I will be right back. I gotta get a glass of water.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
And I am back.
I'm no fan of the sun. It could be better than this.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers. We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim. And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger. What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true Lords of Skyrim. Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They've buried and the Imperial behind them. Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours. Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is where we meet Rayloff again, somewhere in here. When we first met up with him on the last mission, it was for the Jagged Crown. For the Jagged Crown, we met Rayloff during that mission again. There's no possible way for you to keep the Jagged Crown. You have to turn it in. But I found a way around it. If you go up to Rayloff before you leave where the Jagged Crown is and you do a reverse pickpocket, you can put the Jagged Crown on him, and then say if you're with the Stormcloaks, you can go and talk to this, what's his name? In Windhelm. And when you talk to him, the game will actually think that you have the Jagged Crown on you. Ulfric Stormcloak is the one that you talk to and have to hand it over. So when you talk to him and then you tell him that you got the Jagged Crown, it'll say that you gave him the Jagged Crown, but in reality, it's sitting on Rayloff. And when you meet up with Rayloff again later on, you can you can pickpocket him and take the Jagged Crown, and you have yourself a little souvenir.
This is what you are.
Bastard! We are routed! Fall back!
Okay, so we're gonna... Where is it?
blood.
Okay, so let's put these swords away. Now remember that symbol that says safe right here? This is actually not a safe spot. The guards of Whiterun know about this spot. So they will attack you down here. This is the only spot that has this that's actually not a safe spot. So, shadow marks. Safe. Plain and simple. It's supposed to be safe, but it's not. This is a trap.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
Circle with us. Lines. Loot. There's loot back in there, in that store. See? There's a symbol right there too. Right there.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
There's loot. Once you know what they look like, they pop out to you quickly.
I'll have your head.
See, there's nothing here.
You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
Who's there?
Okay. So, over here.
Is that the best you can do?
I'm trying to show people something. Stop shooting me. Oh, it's not here because I actually killed him. But there's supposed to be that danger mark here. Oh, it's Rayloff. Jagged crown. Now, before it was a quest item. Now I can quest items you can't drop. I can now, because I now own it. want that stuff. Thank you.
You made it. I was sure I'd find you face down in the dirt. I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
You're right. I didn't kill shit, really. But yeah, in this house, there's supposed to be that danger mark if he was still alive. But I actually killed the father, the guy that lives here, and his wife, and I actually adopted their child.
We did it!
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Now, remember the guy that used to stand here and do his preaching and everything? Seeing that there's this war going on here. That's his house right there. It's completely destroyed. You can't get into it whatsoever. So later on down the road, I believe right up here, he'll have a tent set up as his place of living because his house is destroyed. There will be a mission that I would have to do down the road for the Thieves Guild to go into that house. Now, that is now out of the question.
Hope I don't draw guard duty. Go tell the commander. I'm sure the booze in your arse will take your mind off your trouble.
Okay, now we're gonna go up there. Time is it in game time? 8:38. Oh, hang on a second, guys.
We did it! We did it!
Hey, what? We sure showed them. I feel so alive.
See, the AIs are waiting for me to knock down that right there.
Who's there?
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this
Who's
rabble
there?
take my city without raising my own sword. Take your man.
Let me at him, let me at him.
That's enough. Surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
Algrove!
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't a dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then?
What happened?
We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damn well pleased.
I'm going to
You
find
wish to
whoever
see an
did this.
empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor.
What happened?
Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And
What
Whiteman
happened?
needs a Jarl who will do the
I'm going
same.
to find whoever did this.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of
happened?
men who once called you friend? What about their
I don't know what
Stay
happened.
safe, I hope.
Enough!
Maybe we killed them.
There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
Don't cross me,
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you... I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Good job out there. Glad you were with us.
I didn't do a thing. I was over in the corner reading a book.
You sure showed them, huh? Thanks for your part in all that.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Obviously, he didn't cut my hand off. I just took his arrows. Ah. It's locked. Crap, we can't go that way. But we can do this. Now I gotta figure out when I do play No Man's Sky how to make it a primary. Can't remember.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
What's our next move against the Empire, sir?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Farcry. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
What exactly will I be doing out there?
You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them.
Understood.
For Skyrim.
You just released the devil. So, he said he gave me an Imperial sword. So, I'm sure he gave me an Imperial sword, but there was something else that was added. That's what I thought. A Daedric sword, which I made this Daedric sword and put Soul Trap on it. I now have a Daedric sword that burns. Does 21 points of damage and burns the target for 37 points. And targets on fire take an additional damage. Huh.
No lollygagging.
It's so good to see you again. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
I can't get trained. Here, have a gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
So, let's look at our quests. Blood on the ice, and
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
okay, so let's look at this. Follow up on clues. And get assistance from you. Let's see, where is she? Is she in here? There's a certain lady that I gotta find and talk to.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
I'm a sailor on
for
the
the
North
age
We're
of
laying over in
oppression
Windhelm.
is now nearly done.
Every night, I walk around a Grey
We'll
Quarter and let
drive
them
out
Greyskins
the
know what I
empire
think
from
of
this
them.
land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
No.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
You are the High King. In your great honor we drink.
No, she's not in there. Where is she?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Ah.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Well, I can't talk to her. So, quest is all messed up. So, I guess we're gonna see. Let's go talk to the wizard. Because you can talk to the steward and
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
end up getting the wizard in
The
trouble.
Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Follow up on clues. Get assistance.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Okay, so...
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Don't need to pay me no mind.
This has gone a whole different way than what I'm usually used to doing.
The Stormcloaks are fine. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
That is weird. This quest has gone weird. Follow up on clues from... Get assistance. Follow up on clues. Is it because of this war thing? Let's go back and look at the house. Maybe there's something
out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
missed.
God.
Okay, we checked that out. We checked all this out. Nothing in there. Come on, Serrano, move. I think this quest is broken.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Are you one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Spare a coin for...
I think all folks should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome
A few
newcomers.
septims for my supper is all I ask.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Talk to him.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Folks are talking about murders.
Terrible shame, that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. Though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon, and introduce him to the headman's axe. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's.
Why can't I talk to that one lady? This is weird. Quest is broken.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Might have to come back to this. I think the war has something to do with it. Oh, maybe she has to be over here. I'm gonna wait until she gets over to this section. Then I'm gonna talk to her.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave.
Be on
Anywhere,
the lookout.
just out of
After
this.
what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
Horses. All day long.
I think I might have figured it out. Let's go back to the Thieves Guild. Might have to do something with why it's not working, because I don't have flyers on me. Because if you remember, I put all the flyers over here. Symbol of the Thieves Guild. We'll figure this out. May take a minute, but we'll get it.
Interest you in some marksman training? Interest you in some marksmanship? A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
Can you train me?
I'll show you what I know.
I can't, because my archery is at 88.
Come find me if you need more marksmen.
I think it has something to do with why it's not working, because the flyers are not on me. Because I'm supposed to talk to that lady, then I can bring her back to the house.
Beyond the... After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own
That's
safety.
what it was. What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay, so... Serana, what are you doing? Okay, are you tripping? I'm gonna go this way. You stand over there and run in space. Okay, so... Seeing that I don't have the amulet on me, I already sold it. That's why I'm not bringing her to the house. And the reason why I couldn't talk to her to get to where I'm at now is because I didn't have the pamphlets on me. So there's two ways of doing this quest now. This end in part.
I wonder, what does the
First part, you can talk to him and say that the court mage is up to no good. Then he'll end up in jail and blah 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 and not good. Or you can go and talk to the court mage which we're gonna go and do. I did both ways. This is how I found this out.
You're not as dumb as you look.
I heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
I found your journals and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade, ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter. So, let's see where the stone quarter is. We're gonna have to go wander around. Now, the amulet that we were just talking about, when we first found it, if I can remember correctly, it said strange amulet. And we got a nice look at it. It had a skull on it and whatnot. Now watch.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
So, stone quarters. Patrol the streets of the stone quarters.
What a waste.
What kind of fool plays with fire like that?
We gotta remove. Where is it? Oh, it's the guy that we sold the amulet to. It no longer says strange amulet. It's necromancer amulet. It does plus 50 magic. Conjuration spells cost 25% less to cast. Health and stamina regains 75% slower. So, it has a plus and a negative all on one object. Not only that, we got some good loot there. And we have his key.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I think it's funny They got curved swords.
Galmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorli?
Well, sir, the hold of Farcry is fairly vulnerable and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
What time do you start
Sure,
tonight,
my lord.
Moose?
I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
But you're able to see the hold in the parts. And for that, I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
1:30. You start in about 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to do a raid on you.
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Yeah, I knew.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws.
Okay, this is quite the story that he gives. How did you become Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Now, Ysgramor, if you remember, we found the soup spoon in the murderer's so-called museum.
Be careful out there.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
It's not quite ready yet, but eventually we'll be able to buy that house. So let's go check out the museum. Now we can take anything we absolutely want. Yes. Can I help you? So it's not here yet, so it hasn't respawned yet. Nor there. What's that? Jazzberries. Ah, we gotta go get our juniper berry mead. Nightingale, fact or fiction? What was that? Okay. Requires key.
Oh, what is it?
You're in the way. Oh, look at this. It's his killing tools. And another journal. We'll save that for when we do reading night on books. Thought there was a chest under there. Thought an Xbox 360 it had one. I could be wrong. Okay, what are we gonna do? We got about 5 minutes. Okay, now Whiterun's back up and going. There was something I was gonna show you. Ah, that's right. Riverwood, Helgen. Helgen is where it all started. And for those that seen the very beginning or know the beginning, while we were in the wagon going to Helgen, they were talking about the girl that made mead with juniper berries. This is the only spot you can get it, and it respawns. Where it all began. taking the same route.
Where'd you come from? Done and done. Who's there?
Ain't this?
Oh! I wasn't paying attention. At least I quick saved over there. Damage health. This is the same route as I was saying that we took to leave Helgen. And we're somewhat taking it. Come go back in.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
So, we came in, we stopped over here, if you remember. Then we got off. Chopping block. Dragon. Then we ran it into this thing right here. Dragon threw his head through
Come
here.
on, show yourself.
Set a guy on fire.
Fools!
And there you go. Crap. There we go. Juniper berry. Mead with juniper berry. There's 3, 4, 5. And they spawn in constantly. Okay. So we're gonna go back to our house up here real quick. And while it's loading in, I want to let everyone know I appreciate y'all for coming in.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
But we are gonna do a moose raid. We're gonna raid moose. And
It's so bright
we're gonna
out
do
here.
a
I don't know how you
hashtag
stand it.
boss raid.
What now?
And I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Moose, all the lurkers. Every one of you means something to me. And you all mean so much to me. No matter what time of day it is, make every minute count. Make every hour count. Make every day count. Because you never know what the future holds for you. for any of us. Want you all to be safe and make it one hell of an awesome day. So until then, I will see you on the next stream. Even if you can't stay, just drop in and say hi to Moose and say boss raid. But I'm sure he's probably going to do No Man's Sky or something like that. So, thank you, Moose. So, I will see y'all over on Moose's channel. And again, thank you. And I will see you on the next stream.